Welcome back to a brand new episode of Detective Conan and Kindaichi Case Files. We are back, still on Chapter 2. These chapters are pretty long. I think we're just in the beginning part of Chapter 2. We just got kicked out of the inn because she's cleaning up, and now we're just gonna explore and see what we can find out about this Keiichi guy. According to the map, this is Ichinose Keiichi's house, the residence of the victim killed in the library office. The inside is pitch black. Well, he has a pretty big house. I guess he is a VIP though. Some lights would be on if he had a family. As expected, the house of a VIP is different. Okay, I guess we investigate then. The name Ichinose Keiichi is on the nameplate. As we thought, this is really it. This is... Look, the main door was left unlocked. Let's call out and see if someone's inside or not. Sorry, is anyone there? No answer. Kindaichi, what should we do? What should we do? Should we enter the Ichinose residence or not? This is a choice. What do we do? What do we do if you don't enter? Of course, to move along, I think we need to enter. Alright, let's go in. You're right, we have to get more details about the victim. It's unoccupied and the lights are off. Seems there really is no one here. Hello? Is anybody here? As we thought, nobody. Let's investigate the house. We may find some clues about the victim. Let me see. Inside the dresser, there are men's clothes and children's clothes, neatly organized. It doesn't seem there are any clues here. Let's see. It's a desk with drawers. Writing utensils, letters, and documents are jammed inside. But none of it is any special interest. A wooden table. There's dust on it. These are children's toys. Teddy bears and dolls have been stuffed into a box. Are there children in this house? A boy? A girl? Isn't it obvious it's a girl? There are bears and dolls here. This can't be a boy's toys. Haha, you're right. Well, I mean, boys can play with dolls too. Come on. Wait, this toy. If you look closely, there's a name on this one. The name, Ichinose Keiko. Is it Ichinose Keiichi's daughter? Ichinose Keiichi's daughter. Maybe she's in this house. Hello? Keiko-chan! Keiko-chan! I'm a friend. Come here. Oh, that's just creepy. If I were a kid, I'm not gonna come out of that. She's not coming. No response at all. She must be away. Apparently the daughter of Ichinose Keiichi. The name Ichinose Keiko was on some toys found at the Ichinose residence. Well, it doesn't look like there are any more clues in here. Also, where is Keiko-chan? She should be here. She's probably still a young child. When she learns of her father's death, will she survive the shock? It's true. That's a concern. Are we done investigating? I think. Yeah. Jeez, why are Japanese houses so eerie at night? The daughter of the victim, Ichinose Keiichi. Ichinose Keiko. Where the hell does she go? Okay, are we done? The daughter of the victim, Ichinose Keiichi, Keiko. Where could she be? Yeah, it's strange. We have nothing else to do here. Okay, I guess it's time to go back. Go to sleep. From the inn, we can hear an intense sound. It seems like the old lady cleaning is not over yet. Okay. Is there still stuff to investigate here? I don't think so, but we'll take a look. You can see a splendid garden here. It's the kind of exquisite house you'd expect from a VIP. Okay. Guess we're gonna go see some other stuff. Maybe the port? The port at night. Without light, it's pretty eerie. Everything is eerie to you, Kamochi. The sea at night, it's sometimes romantic, but it can be scary too. Right now, there's only a strange sort of omen. Okay. So not here. A street with a bunch of tenement house lighted up. The coal workers live here. The surroundings are quiet. Is everybody resting up to be ready for work tomorrow? Surroundings and factory are all dark. It's normal given the miners aren't working at a time like this. The surroundings are quiet again. We can only hear insects. The coal mine doesn't give me any sort of good feeling. I don't want to be confined in that storehouse again. So then, that only leaves the library. This is a library where the case occurred. It's so quiet now. Well, it couldn't be as lively as it was earlier. Huh? What is it, Uncle? No, just my imagination. Or... Geez, what is it? Something nagging you? I think it's just my imagination, but in the backyard, I thought I saw something move. You're saying someone's there, in the library, at night? That's why I told you it must just be my imagination. No. Maybe. A ghost? Of the murdered Ichinose Keiichi. Really? A ghost? Is that something normal adults just say? Well, even if it's a joke, it's true I saw a shadow in the yard. There's no mistake. A shadow in the yard. That's curious. Let's confirm that. Check out backyard. As far as I can tell, it seems nobody's here. Guess it really was just my imagination. Well, we're not sure about that. Let's check it out. This is an incinerator. There's a fire burning inside. Ah, Kindaichi. What is it, Uncle? It's not the time to... It's no time for that either. Somebody's coming. Eh? It's not my imagination this time. What should we do, Kindaichi? What should we do? Shall we hide? Yeah? That's the same direction the people are coming. We will run into them. Okay, no. So we need to find a place to hide. Well, there's the bushes here. Uncle, hurry. Let's hide in the bushes. Yeah, let's do that. I wonder who it is. We can hear footsteps. Is someone outside the library in the middle of the night? What should we do? Leave this place and have a look? Stay here or leave this place? If we leave this place, meaning we can see who's out there, or stay here is where we can see. I don't want to leave and get caught, and I don't want to leave the spot and not know who's here. Alright, let's move and get a better look. Okay, yeah, that's what I want to do. It's a girl. Is she throwing something in there? I think I've seen this girl somewhere before. No way, it's Misa? What is it, Kindaichi? Do you know her? I know her. No doubt about it. That's Misa, the person who called me in here. It's Toba Misa. There's no mistake. That's definitely her. Kindaichi, calm down. You're speaking too loud. Who's there? Who's over there? Damn, we've been spotted. Hold it! Wait up! Kindaichi, calm down. We'd better not be seen sneaking around here. Our investigation tomorrow could be shut down entirely. Shit. Suddenly appearing, then leaving, Toba Misa. To look into it, we came out of hiding. What the hell was that? You suddenly got all worked up. That girl. There's no mistake. It's Misa, the one who called for my help. It was definitely Toba Misa. Toba Misa? Who should be dead. Yeah, that's what I heard when communicating over this badge. So why? Don't tell me. A real ghost? Nothing like a ghost. She's really here, and alive. But how? How can it be Misa who should be dead? What the hell is happening? Is there more for us to investigate? Did she throw something in there? She was standing in front of that incinerator earlier. What the hell was she doing? From what I could see, she was trying to throw something in. It must be completely burned by now. Ah! There's a piece of paper stuck to the edge of the incinerator. It must have stuck here as she panicked trying to get rid of it. Great. It's burned. But we can still read some of it. 111 lobby, 121 office, and then 112 something else. But what is it? This enumeration of numbers. These numbers and letters. This is probably, is it the local line extensions? I'm not sure. What is it, Kindaichi? Did you notice something? Uncle, if it's what I think it is, this is important evidence. For the murder that occurred right inside that library. Piece of burned paper in the incinerator at the library backyard. A woman who resembles Toba Misa tried to destroy it. It says 111 lobby, 121 office, and then 112 burned. Woman seen in the library backyard at night resembles the dead Toba Misa. Attempted to burn down the paper evidence using the incinerator. Hey, is someone here? This is not good, Kindaichi. Someone's coming again. We're done here. Let's get going, Uncle. Go, go! You! Wait! Thieves! Damn, they got away. Those are some quick robbers. Phew, we somehow managed to get away. But those employees may catch up. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, that sounds wise. It's so hard to use, but I think we probably go back. She's probably done cleaning, right? The old lady's cleaning must already be over. I want to go inside. Oh, there's no more dust, and that bad mold smell is also gone. It's not a total change, but it seems good for sleeping now. Of course. The old lady, she looks worn out. It was hard to beat that dust. I bet my life to get it done. It's not good betting your life on this. Enjoy your time. I'll rest today, too. Miss, as a testament to your will, we shall sleep deeply this day. Uncle, no need to be so dramatic over sleep. It's a pretty shoddy building, so there's only so much one can do. I shall sleep deeply for this old lady's sake. Geez, where does he get this kind of energy at his age? The girl we saw at the library earlier, it was no doubt Misa. But you met her when you were in the junior high, right? A woman around your age can change a lot in that time. Still, there's no mistake. That was Misa. Her face was undoubtedly the same. I'm getting more and more confused. She should be dead, right? So why? It can't really be a ghost. Does that mean the information you got was a lie? As for that, I don't know. Even I don't understand now. The person you saw was without mistake Tobamisa. The only thing we can think is that he lied to us. I found him suspicious from the beginning. Is that so? It's true that confident guy is hardly bearable, but he seems sincere about trying to solve the mystery. Would that kind of person give me false information? But you only dealt with him through this badge, right? You can't really know someone's true nature just from that. Well, that's true, but damn. If I could just use this badge, I could call him again and confirm everything. I'm begging you, please, connect one more time. Please, let me connect one more time. Well? Damn, it's not working? Jeez, to not be able to use it at an important time like this. Kindaichi, hand it over. I'll try. Hey, Uncle, don't push yourself too hard. If it can't connect, I'll make it connect. Connect, damn it! Come on! If you treat it that violently, you'll really break it. Oh, it worked! Huh? It connected? See? A little violence is good for machines. I can't really agree with that, but we succeeded in connecting for now. Uncle, give me the badge. It's you, right? Kindaichi? It's Kindaichi, right? It really connected. I can't believe it, but it's thanks to Uncle. Anyway, let's concentrate on talking to this person. Let's ask him about everything while it's still working. Kindaichi, can you hear me? I can hear you. Kindaichi, you called at the right time. I have something to tell you. Wait. Sorry, but let me go first. I just got stuck in a bad situation and have to hurry. Something more unpleasant than the mysterious disappearances. Something unpleasant? What is it? Something more unpleasant than those? It's a murder case. I'm involved in an impossible murder case here. A murder case? I have a lot to ask while the line's still open. Please cooperate. Got it. Tell me what's going on. As usual, he's putting on airs. But I don't have time to complain right now. I have so much to ask him. First, there was something I absolutely have to ask. It's about Misa. Ah, her. Misa. She's really the one who died. I understand your disbelief at such news, but there's no doubt. Miyuki-san and the other islanders confirmed it. There's no mistake. I see. That's it then. If that's true, the girl we saw in the backyard, who was it? By the way, this may not be directly connected, but while investigating, we found something related to her family. Something related to Misa's family. It's a picture of Misa-san's mother, Toba Mitsuru. We found it in Misa-san's room after you made contact. It's not exactly a clue, but just in case, I thought you'd like to know. Misa-san's mother, Mitsuru. As you were saying, Misa's mother, did you actually meet this Mitsuru? No. I saw her on a picture inside Misa's diary. She died a long time ago, but she looked exactly like Misa-san. Exactly like Misa? No, it can't be. Mother of Toba Misa who looks just like her. It seems she died a long time ago, but... So we did go back in time. We went back 25 years ago. That's so unscientific, but... I wonder if we really traveled back in time, or if there's a good explanation. But all the facts and circumstances that's been happening so far, it indicates that we actually traveled back in time. And what happened with Misa's murder case? Don't worry, I already caught the culprit who killed her. You caught them? Yes, I'm sorry. You wanted to catch Misa-san's murder yourself, right? No, as long as we know the truth and they paid for it. I don't care who solved the case. I see. Here, there's this case I've been involved in. An impossible case. That sounds interesting. Tell me the details if you don't mind. He's saying it like he could solve the mystery. Hey, Kindaichi, are you listening? You don't have time, right? Yeah, I'm listening. The victim is a man called Ichinose Keiichi. The library office... Wait! You said Ichinose Keiichi? Are you sure? Aren't you mistaken? What are you saying? How could I miss such an important point? What do you mean? Ichinose Keiichi. He's in the tragedy 25 years ago. The tragedy 25 years ago. That's... I heard about that from the freelancer on Twilight Island. The tragedy 25 years ago. What is it? You just mentioned the tragedy 25 years ago. Tell me everything you know about this tragedy. It's possible that these cases are due to that tragedy. While the tragedy 25 years ago is definitely real, I just don't know what the words refer to exactly. So you don't know either. Well, we do, right? Didn't we find out that it most likely is the death or suicide of Ichinose Keiichi? For now, I'll just focus on this first mystery. I won't lose to you. But I did uncover one interesting piece of information. As with that tragedy, something else happened 25 years ago. Oh, okay. So that's not the tragedy, it's just something that also happened 25 years ago. I came across some information concerning such a case. If I'm right, this case must be one of the tragedies 25 years ago. What is it, this case you heard about? It was the handgun suicide 25 years ago by a man named Ichinose Keiichi. Ichinose Keiichi! Exactly the same name as the victim in your case. It just can't be a coincidence. Say, did that victim have children? Children? Yeah, there was one. Her name was Keiko. That's it. It's Keiko. Ichinose Keiko is her name. We haven't met her yet, but there's that young daughter. So, that's how it is. The Ichinose Keiichi I know of also had a daughter, a girl named Ichinose Keiko. Is that true? But Ichinose Keiko wasn't a child. She's a grown adult, which is natural given 25 years passed. Ichinose Keiichi, who should have been murdered 25 years ago, was also murdered on this island. The adult Ichinose Keiko and the child Ichinose Keiko we thought was on this island. What's the truth behind all of it? Kindaichi, somehow, on your island, it's like the tragedy 25 years ago is being repeated. The tragedy 25 years ago being repeated. By the way, I have something I want you to investigate. Something for me to investigate. What is it? I'd like you to check if there's another Twilight Island. I'd like to find out, but it seems all this island's phone lines were cut from the storm, and cell phones aren't in service range. Without phones or the internet, there's not much I can do. So, there's no way to check. Yeah, sorry. The mystery of another Twilight Island isn't that easy. This case, the more I learn about it, the less I understand. Yeah, that's exactly it. So, it's true that Misa died. The person I saw at the library wasn't her after all. But then, who was it? She looked just like her. Could it be who this guy mentioned, Misa's mother, Toba Misuru? No. No way. The ages are too different. The girl I saw was of about the same age as Misa. In any case, it seems we've uncovered a curious incident. With the case that occurred being a repeat of the case 25 years ago. Further, it's the exact same victim and his family again. But, what is the truth behind all of this? there's still plenty I don't understand. But there are things we do know, right? What connects these cases in the tragedy 25 years ago? To solve this mystery, you have to solve the case you've just encountered. Yeah, leave it to me. All the while, I'll also uncover the truth behind 25 years ago. If you ever need help, call me anytime. Well, if the detective badge will work, that is. Sorry, but I won't need help on this one. This is a piece of cake for me. Heh, that's some big talk. Oh, we didn't get to ask about Miyuki. Oh, this static. So what does that mean? If we asked about Miyuki, will we, miss out on one of these information? It seems it's soon cut out. I have to tell you. Listen to carefully. I found message Miso-san seems to have left. A message left by Misa. Please free us from the 25-year curse of Twilight Island. Those were her last words, left by Toba Misa. Hello. Damn, it's no good. Not a single word's getting through. It seems it's completely broken now. Jeez, we can't count on that transmitter anymore. Could it be because Uncle was so rough with it? So, Kindaichi, what did you learn from the conversation? He said Ichinose Keiichi committed suicide 25 years ago, right? Does that mean Ichinose Keiichi was already dead? And what about Toba Misa you saw? She was also already dead, right? I'm confused. I don't understand. What's certain is the case occurring on this island now is the tragedy 25 years ago being repeated. It's not a reproduction. It's an actual tragedy 25 years ago. A real one. What the hell is happening here? The real tragedy 25 years ago. No matter how I look at this case, it gets more complicated. And what is it, Kindaichi? Got something else? No, just Misa's message that he passed on. Please free us from the 25-year curse of Twilight Island, right? I know this message. If I'm not mistaken, I saw those words. Where do we see a message like the caller mentioned? Yeah, this thing. It was left in my pocket. On this sheet of paper, the same thing was written here. Please free us from the 25-year curse of Twilight Island. It's exactly the same sentence. Hey, Kindaichi, where did you get this paper? At the beginning, when I lost consciousness at the museum and awoke on the beach. It was already in my pocket then. What? Please free us from the 25-year curse of Twilight Island. Those were Misa's last words. So, this paper is probably something left by her, too. But, what's this curse from 25 years ago? I don't know about that part. But it's certain Misa was trying to tell us something. In order to understand this message, I definitely have to solve our current case. Kindaichi. Ichinose Keiichi's murder, the tragedy 25 years ago. And this island's mystery, on my grandfather's name. This mystery is solved. His signature line. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. It's really getting interesting. We're getting more clues and hints to say that Kindaichi is really in the Twilight Island from 25 years ago, and the tragedy is being repeated. I wonder though if we're actually gone through time travel or if this is another replica of the same island, but the people all look the same. So I'm really confused and I'm really interested in find out what is the case behind the situation and but anyway, if you enjoyed what you see, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.